We're going to play Elspeth's Nightmare. That's going to cause them to draw 7. We're going to Curse of Leeches. Cursing ourselves. I forgot you could curse yourself. Hello, my fair citizens. My name is Striderstone. I'm the mayor of Sodium City, and today I have probably the craziest mill deck you have ever seen. Well, it's kind of more of an overdraw deck, but whatever, potato, potato. You'll understand exactly what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain, so let me just show you the deck list. This deck is probably the wildest mill deck you will ever see, and I'm not even joking. So this deck is going to revolve around Forced Fruition. This is a super expensive enchantment, but whenever an opponents only, casts a spell, they draw 7 cards, which is kind of bad because we don't want them to have card advantage. We also have Omniscience, where we may cast spells from our hand without paying their mana cost. So that's how we spend a lot of mana without actually spending a lot of mana, right? And Emrakul, of course, whenever we cast it, we gain control of the opponent's next turn, which is very important because this is the most ridiculous mill deck, and this is how. So, Flood of Tears, return all non-land permanents to their owner's hand, and if we return 4 more non-token permanents, we may put a permanent into the battlefield. So most importantly, we need to be able to have Omniscience in our hand, 4 permanents on the battlefield, and Flood of Tears. So we Flood of Tears, put everything back into our hand, and throw down Omniscience. Now, hopefully at this point, we have some card draw like Seagate Restoration, but mainly something like Fae of Wishes will help because we are going to need something from Sideboard. But we need essentially all of these cards. So we're going to cast Emrakul to take control of the opponent's next turn. We're going to have Forced Fruition on the battlefield, so whenever an opponent casts a spell, they draw 7 cards. We're going to Fae of Wishes to get something from our wish board, being Harmless Offering. Target opponent gains control of target permanent you control. What we're going to do is we're going to give the opponent Omniscience. Typically, you never want to do that. But once we give the opponent Omniscience, we're taking control of their next turn. Now, remember with Flood of Tears, we returned all non-land permanents to their hand. Most likely, they had something on the battlefield. So all we have to do is cast all of the stuff that we returned to their hand for free, because remember, now they have Omniscience, and every single time they cast a spell, they're drawing 7 cards with Forced Fruition. So we just cast everything in their hand for free. They draw 7 cards every single time we cast something, and then they end up overdrawing their deck, and we win that way. So I guess it's not really a mill deck, it's more of an overdraw deck, but whatever, potato, potato. And I want to give a huge shout out to all of the Twitch subs and YouTube members. You're making the channel better and better as the days go on. So if you do want to get your name immortalized in all of these videos like these amazing people, then make sure to head on over to twitch.tv/Striderstone and subscribe over there. You can use your free Twitch Prime sub, or you can just hit that join button down there and see all the benefits that you get. The other way you can help is by heading on over to sodium-city.com and check out the new merch. We got some boom, hashtag Team No Mully shirt. And of course, right now, we have a Halloween sale going on. So you can get 13% off your entire order. It applies automatically in the shop. We have brand new zombie shirts, so make sure to go over there and see if you like anything. And it is not typical gamer merch. It is amazing quality, champion brand, good stuff. Now, of course, with any crazy combo deck, it's going to have a crazy amount of mythics and rares, and this one is no exception. This one is going to set you back 36 rares and 15 mythics. So, yeah, it's pretty expensive, but it is really fun. So if you do want the deck list, you can click on that card that pops out at the top right-hand corner of this video. It'll send you on over to the Aether Hub page. But if you want the direct link, that'll be in the pinned comment. But if you just want the text-based version, that'll just be in the description below. The best thing you could do for the channel would be to share the videos with somebody who you think might enjoy them. But then, of course, do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, stay salty, and enjoy the games. I don't know, maybe we just make another version of the deck if it ends up being okay. It only works with the Flood of Tears things only works with non-tokens. So even if we had a bajillion tokens, it wouldn't matter. Boom! The best. Free cards on battlefield. What route did you end up taking with Forced Fruition? The Omniscience Emrakul. Flood of Tears route. In response, blue. Just in case they have a counter unless you pay one thing. I'll take a treasure. I shall take a treasure. I don't... I will do that, actually. Just in case I need a Spiteful Banditry for one again, I can still Omen of the Sea once without using one of the treasures. Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. Because last time when I Spiteful Banditry, I had 2 mana, but one of them would have had to been a treasure. And I don't necessarily want to use a treasure if I don't have to. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do anything this turn. I'm going to double Omen. Hilarious. Should I do this now? I don't flood yet, obviously. I feel like they have a counterspell. Does this deck run counterspells? Doesn't matter. I'll make 2 treasures. I make 2 treasures. They haven't milled over like any of their 3 damage things yet. Which is odd. I need a couple things. Okay. So I'm going to Fae of Wishes instant speed at the end of their turn for a Omniscience from my sideboard. Necromiba. Okay. In theory... Oh, I don't even have Forced Fruition. Okay. So I got a blue, blue, blue. We're going to Flood of Tears here. Throw down our Omniscience, right? We're going to be able to alternate cast. They'll never let us do it. They'll never let us do it. They're not going to let us do it, are they? Oh. We were looking at it the other day, and it was like, what, 60% of the meta or something crazy? Yeah. Let's go. Leyline. Can't touch this. Do we bolt this in so we can ramp? Is that worth it? That seems a bit aggressive. They're not doing anything. All right. So technically we could just throw back all of these and just keep the Forced Fruition. This is a typical Azorius control deck. You blame Is It Wizards for winning the last championship? Yeah. But this is the other deck that we've been seeing nonstop of too. It's the Is It control. Or the Azorius control. Oh, this isn't Azorius control. Okay. All right. So we obviously still have to wait one more turn. I think right now, I guess we could just keep hitting our land drops, maybe, question mark? And we'll get our Flood of Tears, because we'll be able to Spiteful Banditry, which is a permanent. We'll be able to do that twice. Because we'll have these two permanents, we'll have that permanent, and then we'll have Fae of Wishes. I need to put more stuff in the sideboard. Remind me to do that, because we have 3 missing spots on the sideboard. All right. Does it resolve? It does. It does resolve. Okay. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they have Farewell. They have Farewell this turn. Which does set us back a little bit. Any comments? Any comments? And then, do I do this or do I Seagate? I think I do this. It's a land destruction. Well, I mean, I can't resist land destruction. And now they're 2 mana off of... Yeah, now they're 2 mana away from Farewell. You got it. You got it. Kind of like how... Yeah, I like how Banditry isn't legendary. I agree. We need too many cards. We need too many cards. So I think I Fae of Wishes for my Omniscience. That doesn't get us anywhere, though. Yeah, it doesn't get us anywhere, right? The f is that? Maybe tap an untapped creature. An opponent controls, you may pay 1 when you do. Create a 4/4, put a... Huh. Blue, sure. Okay, so I need 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do this. I have no card draw. Chat, I have no card draw right now.
That's not my problem. It's yours.
All right, I found the answer. All right, we win next turn. We win next turn. What's up, Monkey Fist? Wait, hold on. Nope. You get nothing. You get nothing! Is Lord revealed legal instant? I don't know what that is. Lorien? I don't know what that is. All right. Is everyone ready?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Boom. Okay, so we cast Omniscience. We're gonna play Emrakul. All right. We're going to cast Forced Fruition to make it to where whenever they cast a card, they draw 7 cards. We're gonna reveal Harmless Offering. We're gonna get that from Sideboard. We're going to give opponent Omniscience. And then we're gonna say next, we're gonna end turn. We're going to cast all of their stuff. They're gonna draw 7 cards. We're gonna cast their stuff for free. They're gonna draw 7 cards. We're going to cast this for free. We're gonna draw 7 cards. We're gonna wait, opponent. I thought you wanted to draw more cards. Jesus. I'm like, we have a leyline, snap keep. No, we have, no, 1 turn behind. Why do you do this to me? Why? How could you? They do it on purpose. River creature. Okay, so it's only creature. We're not super worried about that. We're a little worried about that. That's good. We're gonna need a little bit of help. We're gonna need a little bit of help here. Please don't kill me. Okay. All right, we're gonna in response to shit. In response. Blue. Okay, so at least we get to Spiteful Banditry, right? It was a weird attack. It was a very weird attack, actually. Curse of Leeches. All right, so now we need Flood of Tears, but we also need our Omniscience. What do you think we're gonna get first? Okay. So we have to cast at least 1 spell. The reason we need to cast 1 spell is because of this day. We can't let that go night because then this turns into a 4/4 with lifelink and all that other bullshit. Do they have 2 removal spells? They don't. Okay. I don't think I can cast it. No. Um, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. I mean, I still have to cast. I still have to cast a spell. Ooh, they did have a second one. Luckily, they just didn't use it. Please don't kill me. Okay. We should win. All right. Blue. Flood of Tears. All right. We're flooding the world. We have 4 permanents. So we get to put in Omniscience for freezies. We're going to cast Emrakul for freezies, take control their next turn. And then from sideboard, we get our Forced Fruition. We're going to cast that. And then from sideboard, we're going to get our Harmless Offering. And what we do with that is we give them the Omniscience. And then we say end turn. And now that it's their turn, it's we're gonna choose that. Play this for free. They're gonna draw 7. We're gonna play Elspeth's Nightmare. That's gonna cause them to draw 7. We're gonna Curse of Leeches. Cursing ourselves. I forgot you could curse yourself. Shadow's Verdict. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Sure. Play Trespasser's Curse. Targeting myself. Curse of Leeches, targeting myself. Why do you have a pile? All right, this might take a minute. Decline. Revenge of Ravens. Draw 7. This is an actual pile. Jesus Christ. I had a great time. I don't know about you, but I had a great time. Have I built a deck around Hilda the Ice Crown yet? Nope. I don't even know what that is. The f is that? Maybe you tap an untapped creature. Sounds good, my guy. Why is my in quotes? That sounds so sketchy. It sounds like you're trying to abduct me. A chat vote on fruit. Blue-green, a Phyrexian ob deck. All right. Let me get some more with this. Don't think we want that. We don't not want it. So usually when I do a like a Flood of Tears Omniscience deck, I'm doing a lot of ramp and stuff like that. Like with Mind Stones and Cold Steel Hearts, but this time around I opted to do ley lines just because why not? It seemed like so much more fun. I am going to main phase this because if I get a tap land, I'll just play that. Five head. God, I'm so big brain. It's because it had double flash. When it has double flash, you can't play it normally. Oh, I don't have a Spiteful Banditry in sideboard. What do I have for sideboard? Ice Crown and Crown of Winter revolves around tapping opponent's permanents. Yeah, I think I just faced up against... I know I just faced up against one of those at least. These treasures? Yeah. In response, I think. I mean, I need both of those for the Flood of Tears and everything. Should I block this? They're in mono green. So I think we're fine. That's a problem. They're destroying that. All right. So I have 4. Shit. Okay. We don't have Omniscience in our hand. What do we do with this? And these are our 4 permanents. Do I sacrifice this and go down to 3? I think I do. Oof. I mean, I have to do this, right? Or else I die. I think I'm dead. All right. Oh, I did. I could have done it on their turn. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I forget. All right. I forget that Leyline of Anticipation is a thing sometimes. I needed to do it on their turn. What's up, Grixis? How you doing? Okay, let's get Omniscience. Let's throw this down. Does this thing fight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 6, 7. Do we throw down Fae of Wishes? I think we throw down Fae. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they have a pile. It's a pile of green. It's a pile of green. Because we can still just get what we need, right? Did we activate this yet? No, we haven't activated that yet. So we could technically just Omen and activate this and try to find our Spiteful Banditry at some point in time. Because we do still need stuff. But if we can just get our Omniscience, like hard cast it, we would need 3 more lands, first of all. Which is not easy to do. I have 1 more Flood of Tears in sideboard. And 2 more in main. Is opponent big mad? This deck is wild. It is wild. Yeah. It's going to be a... Opponent has a couple plays. They need to find out... They know we have Omniscience now, but they don't know how we're going to get it into play. Well, they do, because they saw our Flood of Tears. Maybe they just don't know that we're going to cast it. Maybe they gave up already, and they're big mad. You think they're big mad? No shot. Are we getting the rope wig? The old rope dope? The old rope-a-dope. Oh, hey. That was the card I need. That was the card I was actually looking for. The literal card I was looking for. Because I get to do this for X equals 3, which does 3 damage. Killing both of those, it gives me a treasure. And it doesn't kill my Fae of Wishes. And so... And it's a permanent, obviously. It's like everything we want. Opponent, no. Even though the rope wig does look great on me, let's be real here. The rope wig has been equipped. No, opponent, let me do the thing. Psy Guy 42. Man. Opponent was about to be real mad. I don't even know how that's possible. This deck is not even bad. If you hadn't played the creature, you might have had a chance. Yeah, but if they had... There was so many things that they had that could have got any of my stuff. Because I need 4 permanents in order to do that, right? I need 4 permanents. If they had the Deputy Detention, I would have lost. If they had that, I lost. So it's like... Yeah. Mesmic Orb, we don't have anything to deal with that yet. So we're just gonna get milled and countered. I did put a Witness Future in here. Okay. Omniscience? It's scary. Are we screwed? Are they gonna 15 us?
Already in motion. Organic minds are easily quelled.
Okay, so they didn't 15 us. Is it 3 times so they can 18 us? Maybe? It depends. I mean, there's a lot of things they can do to kill us here. We don't have Forced
escapes my
Fruition.
grasp.
So we have to make sure that they don't kill our Fae of Wishes, because if they kill our Fae of Wishes, then we're screwed. Or if they counterspell, obviously. Okay. They put an upkeep stop? Or is that just the Mesmic Orb? I can't tell right now. Because usually Mesmic Orb takes a second. But no, this is an upkeep stop. Because we have the combo in our hand now. We win unless they deal with something in our battlefield. Yes. Yes. Emrakul down. Forced Fruition down. That's all we needed, right? Oh no. Fae of Wishes. That was close. Harmless Offering. I will give you my Omniscience. I will play Jace. I will draw 7 cards. I will play Bravik.
The weak-minded will be
I will draw
educated
7
in
cards.
Phyrexia's ways.
I'm the mill deck now. I will play Mesmic Orb. I will draw 7 cards. I mill decks. Each opponent. Actually, it doesn't matter. Each opponent. Nah, nobody needs to kick that. Go ahead and draw 7 cards. Go ahead and draw 7 cards. I'm the mill deck. I'm the mill deck. Mill with Chase. Can you mill? Oh, a target player mills 15 cards. Yeah, but I would have just died at that point. Blessing plus Orb, old tech. Yeah. See, it didn't matter. I'm not going to mill them. I got Forced Fruition. Doesn't matter. My mill's better than your mill. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.